Hello, my name is Don Field. I am a member of the San Ramon Valley United Methodist Church, and my wife and I joined about 11 years ago. During that time, we have served on various committees and small groups. I'm involved with the worship to the extent of being a liturgist and also have sung in the chancel choir. I have served on different committees, and currently I am on the board of trustees. So I know that I would recognize many of you out there if I could see you face to face, and I'm sure you recognize me. It's a joy to be with you today and pray with you from our book, Good Enough, that we're using as a study guide during this Lenten period. I'm going to be praying the prayer that is found on pages 83 and 84 from the book. It's entitled, A Prayer for When You Don't Belong. Pray with me. Dear God, I always feel like the last one picked, the left out, the unclaimed. It's hard to miss. The face that falls at my presence, the eyes that pretend to not notice, the back turned, or the door that just doesn't open. Those are just the subtle signs. Then there's a name calling, the abuse, and sometimes even violence. My gifts are not welcome. My tears are not seen. My pain is not registered. I feel terrible. Oh, Jesus, when you walked among us, you became the one rejected. You were abandoned, even betrayed by your best friends, barred from the religious institution, rejected by your very own people. You became one with suffering itself, and as an outcast, you opened the door for us to find a home with you, a community of outsiders. You showed us exactly what you thought of such exclusion and rejection. You loved what the world devalued and demeaned: the poor, the sick, foreigners, women, those deemed unclean, the imprisoned. You flipped the who's in and who's out upside down. You radically broke every social and religious barrier, shattering them for all time. Your touch brought healing and restoration and hope to people who felt like they just didn't belong. But you didn't just bring them into the fold. You moved the center of your kingdom there with us, the left out. You tell us we belong and call us your own. So, blessed are we then who have been excluded, shunned, or forgotten, for there is one who knows us and loves us and walks among us. We know that we are not alone. Our God delights to be with us and has moved heaven and earth just to be where we are. Blessed are we who belong here with God and who make space for others to sit with us, who practice radical belonging and hospitality because we know what it is like to be locked out. Amen.